It's Thursday morning. Thank you for joining us on Wavy News 10 on Fox 43. I'm Don Roberts.
And I'm Katie Collette. We need to get right to breaking traffic news right now. We want to check in with Jen Lewis. She's following a deadly early morning tractor trailer crash that is still impacting traffic on 64. Jen?
Yes, good morning. It's been impacting traffic since around 4 this morning. This is a live traffic jam cam shot where you can see no motorists moving through. And on the phone, we have Paula Miller because we want to talk to her about what's going on and the road that's been blocked this morning since about 4. Now, Paula Miller, are you there?
Yes, good morning, Jen.
She's with the Virginia Department of Transportation. Good morning. So what can you tell us about the crash? It happened 64 eastbound in the area before Fort Eustis Boulevard. Can you tell us anything about the vehicles involved?
Jen, of course, state police investigate the crash in terms of numbers of vehicles, although, we do know that it was multiple. This happened, as you said, it was about shortly before 4 this morning. The eastbound lanes are still closed at this hour, right in the vicinity, just past Lee Hall, that exit, and they will be for, some time still. There's much work still to be done there.
Now, this was in a work zone from the over. Is this the 64 widening project that's been going on between Lee Hall and Jefferson Avenue?
This is part of that work zone, segment 1, the widening of 64. That's correct. That's occurred within that work zone. We're actually strengthening the shoulders in that area.
So do we know if a work vehicle was involved?
State police are still gathering all the details on that, and they'll have more details later this morning, I know, and they'll be able to talk about the injuries and the number of vehicles. But if I can use this as an opportunity to caution people, the work just started in that area of 64 in that corridor in September, and it will continue for 2 years until this project is completed. So if we can remind people to watch their speed and to look out for our workers in those work zones, it's very, very critical that they remain aware at all times.
And for folks, yes, for folks just joining us, one person has died as a result of this crash. Now, you did say that this could be closed, this area could be closed eastbound through the rest of the morning, at least the morning rush hour. What do you recommend for folks as far as coming from the Williamsburg and Richmond area? Right now, folks are being diverted to Lee Hall.
That's correct, Jen. People still can come 64 and divert and take that detour at exit 247, which is the Lee Hall exit, and then take Jefferson down to Fort Eustis Boulevard and catch the on-ramp there back onto 64 East. Or they can choose a detour, perhaps, if they're coming from the Richmond area, they might choose an early detour like Route 460, and they will circumvent all of that traffic, including the detours.
Yeah, thank you, because that is really heavy right now, including all the secondaries. And Paula Miller with Virginia Department of Transportation, thank you for taking the time to talk to us this morning, and we'll have more details later.